take. And Rain will be the one to...
Well, that's just grand.
Rain will be the one to defuse this fight.
Yes.
We all know the feeling of a lost or stolen card. With the instant issue debit cards from Gate City Bank, you don't need to feel that way for long. Turn your card on or off at any time for any reason. And Gate City Bank can issue you a new card in just minutes at any location. Instant issue debit cards. Just one of the many ways we make banking better. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
Armor up and lock down a career in cybersecurity with a 2 or 4-year degree from Bismarck State College. You will defend the world against cyber attacks from intrusion defense to pen testing and more through our hands-on program. With online and on-campus options, this federally recognized program is designated as a Center of Academic Excellence by the NSA and DHS, making you in demand for this high-paying career. Hackers and defenders wanted. Apply today.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing throw was on that play from the get-go. They didn't want crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they held him to just a yard.
Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Jackson. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Marvin Mims deep for Denver.
This is brought in at the 21.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. They go play action with Still. And they're waiting pressure too much. Down he goes. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malachi Starks. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. To So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball goes the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Sometimes I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. That's good completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now what a 1st down to pick up of 8. Now it's Stidham. Throws it in the middle, but can't connect as that ball's incomplete.
Well, momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw is Stidham. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they have a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Well, that'll be incomplete. And he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the Ravens' 1st down. At least it was appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
To throw is Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Come to find line when he sets up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete. It's safe flowers with it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw again is Jackson. The catch made by the Andre Hopkins. And this is going to be another first just as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 28. And defensively, they are in zone coverage there. So you have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They keep it with him there first down. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle. They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing is Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews. He's tight end. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
That's a defense. More balance when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop the right at the line of scrimmage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Jackson. Got the man. That's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Two, three, four.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butler. Set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. He'll get this swing before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. He's going to test this secondary right away. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They'll run with the former second-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco.